job descriptions are high level. There's often things that companies are looking for that are not included in that. And it can vary team to team based on current personnel. Like, how would you recommend people figure out what that, I don't know if you'd call it secret sauce, but like, how do they get in on what the team is really looking for in that specific role?
That's a good question, Jared. Research, lots and lots of research. There's a lot of jokes around hunting social media sites. But what I would encourage you to do is to become very familiar with the organization, look at their values, their mission statement, and what they do. If this is an organization that you are really truly passionate about and you want to be in, you'll find a way to align sort of your conversation to highlight certain aspects of your current work that matches the values and the mission of the organization. For me, I have hired several candidates actually that probably were not the strongest on paper. Their resumes had some of the skills. Obviously, they landed on my desk, so it was, screened and it met the criteria. But during the interview, it was evident that there was a passion there that exceeded any type of technical skill. And from my own perspective, I have always said I can teach technical skills to an extent, and I can provide feedback and performance feedback and all that all day long. But what I can't teach is passion, and an understanding for the role and understanding for the organization. So another thing I would encourage you to do is I really am not a huge fan of the term networking because I think to be honest, I think it's overplayed in our current society. But in this day and age, a lot of these roles are virtual. You don't have the ability to walk into the office and talk to somebody in a role you want to be in. You don't have that opportunity to just have the hallway conversation. So one thing I've done is I have looked at the organization and found people in titles or similar titles to the role that I'm applying for. And I kind of put my own guardrails in place. If they've been there for a few years, I consider that, a pretty good fit. They must be doing well. Something's going right. And I just sort of look at the work that they're doing, the type of things they post, and try to see if there's some insight to the type of people and the type of environment that are at that organization.